Hello, my gifted family. You are welcome back to our gifted YouTube channel. This video is like the final part of the first one that was uploaded. If you have not watched the first one, please kindly watch it. Today, I'll be talking on some things or some few tips that you have to put in place before you start a new relationship. Let's move on to some core and some sensitive things that you need to do when you are starting a new relationship. I've talked about you communicating. So when you have a past relationship, like you have some relationships that did not work, like you might need to share some things, okay, about the past relationship, but you have to be careful when you are sharing these things so that by the time you don't overshare or you don't say what you are not supposed to say, so that because by the time you share too much, it will lead to insecurity because you have this mindset, because or is it because I said this, I said this about this my past relationship. You now start thinking about what does not actually exist. So you have to be careful when you are sharing your about your past relationship. One of the things that you can share is like sharing the lessons that you learned in the relationship. You can just say, oh, in my past relationship, I don't know, I don't communicate well, maybe, and just say, okay, this is one of the lessons that I learned in my past relationship is that I am supposed to communicate, or I'm supposed to have an honest communication. You see, that's just like a neutral ground. When you focus on the lesson learned, you are even giving yourself out, like, and the person will know that, okay, this person has actually matured, or this person is different from the person he or she was in his or her past relationship. So just focus on learning or sharing the lessons that you learned in the relationship. Another thing is that you don't have to paint your ex as the devil. Avoid the blame game. See, the thing is, even if the fault is from the person that from your ex, trust me, you are not 100% perfect to avoid the blame game. You can just like stay neutral. Oh, I just noticed that maybe values change, or I noticed that a character change, or just let it be neutral and concise, like just straight to the point. It's like, oh, I just noticed that we are now like a parallel lines, and we are not aligning maybe in our core values, in our plans, as simple as that. So just avoid the blame game. Another thing is that avoid comparison between your ex and the new person you just found. Even if it's coming like in a positive line, or you think the comparison is in a positive way, please avoid it. Don't let your conversation about them be frequent. Of course, it can come in maybe once in a while, but don't let it be frequent that it will now overshadow the beautiful thing or the beautiful love you just found and you are just building. So please focus on the present. Be careful, like avoid comparing your ex and then the new person or the new love that you just found, so that you not get the old will not overshadow the new. And when the old overshadow the new, you've already ruined the beauty of the new. So avoid comparing your ex with the new person or the new love that you just found. Another thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to avoid the entitlement mentality. I mean, don't start a relationship with an entitlement mentality. Yeah, you might think, oh, this person, yeah, we are just starting out, and this person is supposed to do this, supposed to do that. Yeah, they might supposed to do that or this, as you said, but please don't let it be like an entitlement, like they must. So you show appreciation for everything that they do, or everything, every little kindness, like uh just show appreciation for every not so little kind, because to me I don't see any kindness as little. If the person is kind, like the person is just kind, there is no little kindness anywhere. So you have to get rid of mentality of entitlement mentality. You learn how to show appreciation for every kindness that you receive from them. Another key to building a healthy and a lasting relationship is to build trust in your potential partner, like the new your partner, and in the relationship. And how can you build trust? You build trust when you are consistent and you follow through in what you say you are going to do, like every other time. Oh, I'm going to do this, and you are able to do that consistently. Of course, I know that there will be a time that, oh, you are not able to follow through what you said you are going to do based on one reason or the other that is unavoidable. But those times should not be consistent. So that you can build trust. You build trust when you are consistent in your ways. Like you said you are going to do this, and you are able to do that. That's how you build trust in a relationship. And this leads to loyalty. And you are loyal to your partner when you are committed in both words and action. When your words and your actions align, that means you are loyal. And by the time you are loyal to them, it gives you the opportunity to build trust. And also, you can build trust by supporting their goals. You know that, okay, yes, I have this person, even if all the world will not be with me, this person will be here with me, supporting me and cheering me on. That's another way to build trust in a relationship, like when you're starting a new relationship. When you do this, you create a safe environment for your partner and even for the relationship. And all these are, are bricks that trust will be built on in relationship. Also, avoid secrecy. Yes, there should be privacy, but not secrecy. Secrecy is one of the things that leads to breach of trust in relationship. Yeah, so you have to be careful. Avoid secrecy. Building trust in relationship, as I said, takes time, and that's why I said it is a consistent action. Like you are consistent in following through what you say you will do. You are consistent in following through, and you make sure you do it. That's when you build trust in a relationship or in a new relationship. Lastly, on this episode, okay, so you have to manage your expectations. Yes, please. When you're starting a new relationship, I know you have your expectations, they are high on the roof, which is not bad, it is normal, but please manage them. Let it be smart. I mean, let it be, let your expectations be smart, let it be specific, measurable, achievable, reliable, and time bound. Yes, please, because as I said, we are different, people are different. What you expect might not be what you what you receive or what you get, like what I ordered versus what I got. Not like that though. But please manage your expectations. Of course, set higher expectations, but please manage them. And that is where embracing your partner's differences that I talked about early on will come in. Because when you manage your expectations, you'll be able to embrace your partner's differences. That will be all for now on this episode on things you need to know or to keep in mind when starting a new relationship. So we have talked about having the right mindset first, then embracing your partner's differences, um, building a foundation of trust, and so on. All right, that will be all for today. Please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do so before you go. And of course, turn on the notification bell because, yes, I know we are back. Yes, we are back. It's like come your way again. TMO signing out. Bye.